Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, adults of all ages, welcome to another edition of Blind Ambition. This is where one of us either gets the box, reaches in the box, grabs a bottle, pours the bottle, we taste the bottle, we rate the bottle, we look up the bottle, we tell you about the bottle. We have a good time. Do you want to reach back or do you want me to?
Go ahead.
Oh, it's my turn,
I
eh?
feel like it's your turn.
All right.
No looking.
Did you put the box in
No
upside down?
No looking.
Is that enough noise? All right, I grabbed the bottle.
Oh,
That's a long reach for us short-armed people. Number 24.
number 24. Ken Griffey Jr.
You know, I've been seeing a lot of videos about Ken recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone talking about how hard it is to hit a home run at Safeco Field in Seattle and how the ball's just dead and doesn't really travel. And the fact that he hit so many there is really amazing. That if he played at a different stadium, he probably'd have a way lot more. Number 24.
It's kind of a light whiskey as well.
A hair darker on the golden side.
Ooh.
Really?
I do like the nose.
That's pretty bright.
That smells delightful. And yet,
Not very proofy on the nose.
no, not proofy on the nose. I am getting a lot of honey on this as well.
Yep.
A little bit of those like caramels trying to peek out from the back, but
There's like the nose on this
more
one's
floral and honey.
yeah, and the nose, and it's not real punchy in the nose for me.
No.
It's really light. Oh, that's water. Now this is probably pretty low proof.
Yeah, this feels low proof. This
This
feels sub 100. This feels like 90.
This is 90 or less.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's very thin on the mouth and the palate.
Yeah.
When I said it was like water, I meant it was like water.
Yeah. This is very thin. Flavor's there, but it dies quickly. It's kind of just a sweet.
It's a bourbon. It's a high rye bourbon, but it's low proof. I actually like it. I think part of the hurdle is our previous pour was 120 proof, and it kind of washed this out probably a little bit. Actually, you know what's funny is I'm getting a pretty good amount of flavor just sitting in my tongue as I'm sitting here yapping.
There is a decent amount of flavor, and there is a decent finish for as low proof as I think this is. There's a pretty good finish here.
And it's actually pretty flavorful. Like I
don't
got
know
quite a
if
bit of herbal and like almost like a mint stuck on my
Yeah,
palate.
man. I was just going to say, I don't know if it's my palate today, but this, I'm getting that kind of
It's actually
herbaceousness.
it actually makes me think it's a low proof rye now. And like at that whole like thing that I had at my end, it was at the end of my experience, and it was starting to make me think rye.
I wouldn't doubt. And I wouldn't doubt if this had some age on it. Even though it's light, I feel like this might be an older, low-proof rye.
I agree. I think it's a low proof rye.
That finish, the way it just kind of finishes out there,
It's not super sweet. It's
makes me think that this is probably a little bit older.
It's making me think like there's a handful of ryes that I'm thinking of. Like maybe a Russell's, maybe a Knob Creek, maybe a Emerald Giant, maybe a I don't know what else, but I don't think it's sweet enough to be Michter's rye.
No. I have
And it's-
I have a bottle guess.
Ooh.
I think it's right behind those black planks right there.
That's brilliant. What made you think that it was older?
Just the way that it kind of finishes, and I think the proof, like a lot of times the older whiskeys, they try and proof down so there's not as much oak.
Did you get any oak on this?
There's not a lot of oak. Again, my thought on it being older,
I said any.
very little. Very little. But I think that's because of the proofing. What makes me think it's older is the way that it finishes with such a low proof.
Because the flavor profile came back.
Yeah, that's what's leading me to think that it's old.
Okay.
I mean, I could be wrong. 100% wrong.
I'll be honest. I think you have you have good odds of being right. I'd give you 1 in 3, 3 in 1, 1 in 2. I think you're right. After looking at what you suggested, I said, Santa Maria, he's probably right. No, I think you're right. I think you got a really high chance of being right. Okay, so forget about what you think it might be.
Right.
How much did you pay for it?
Not what I did pay for that bottle.
No. How much? Forget about the other bottle. How much you pay for this?
For the experience that this is giving me. And here's the
Less talky, more answery.
I would say between 60 and 80 bucks, I think is where.
Darn, you got bigger pockets. I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty much standard these days.
No, $30, $40, man.
No, yeah. What $30, $40 dollar bottle you getting? Yeah.
I would buy Wild Turkey 101 before this.
Well, see, they're different.
I would wait and buy an Early Times before this.
Well, that's probably because you prefer the Early Times flavor palette, but I think this does things way different.
Correct. No, those are bottles. Those are bottles that hit my flavor palette. They cost less than $30. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I think this tastes more put together than a $20 bottle.
It is well put together.
It's okay. The fact that I'm getting the finish that I'm getting at such a low proof, and the flavors that I'm getting, I think this deserves more than a $20 to $30 bottle.
Okay.
And
I said 30 to 40. Okay, what are you going to give it? What's your rating? 0 to 10? Put it in the Whiskey of the Year category or not, brother?
It's not a Whiskey of the Year category.
Is it even close to Whiskey of the Year category?
No. Because I would take like Michter's 10 over this every day of the week. I do like what it is doing, and the more I keep going back to it, the more I am enjoying it.
Me too.
And this is one that I could just sip on
any day of the week.
Any day
all
of the
day
week
long.
And be fine. I'm going a 7-2.
This is why I want the paper with the big markers so I can write my score on. All right, you stole my score, 7-2. For the exact reasons he said. Isn't that my favorite thing? No, but this is so easy. Like, you could drink this all day long, all night long, and just be cool. I wonder about his reaction. Were you right?
Not at all.
Were you close on proof?
Not at all. Yes, this is a 90 proof whiskey.
Okay, is it a rye or a bourbon?
This is a bourbon.
Is it from a major distillery or a craft distillery?
Major distillery, sort of.
You know these sort ofs.
It's not one of the big six, but it is a major distillery.
And it's 90 proof.
Mm-hmm. It's $35.
Is it Lost Monarch?
Nope. This is Green River Weeded.
Oh, all right.
We are hitting the Weededs as ryes today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Something's up with their palate.
Yeah. It's and it's funny because when I got that note, I was like, man, this is just like what we just drank.
Well, things are coming across. Well, that happens from time to time where things just present themselves differently, right? I'm world famous for calling Irish whiskey ryes and ryes Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed this edition of Blind Ambition. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a post, talk some trash. Let us know what else you'd like us to do. And until then,
keep the whiskey flowing.
I'm all out of whiskey.
Cheers.
Oh, you can't pound one out?
Oh, yeah, we can do it.
So where I hit the... All right. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, don't record any of that. Don't put that in. All right, we're recording it. Oh, weird.
You know what's going in the end.
Santa Maria.
Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah. I mean, I like Green River Weeded.
We gave it 7s.
Yeah.
I agree. All right, new glass.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should